Okay, so today is just a quick marinade of, I'm doing a tandoori, but I'm just going to sort of just improvise a bit. I have some tandoori paste, which I've got this is about 500 grams of chicken fillet. And you can see I'm just going to mash it all in. But because this tandoori paste really makes it all kind of, I'm really looking for the right colouring. So what I really want to do to get that red colour out of it, I want to add some paprika. So I've got it's about a tablespoon of paprika, about 2 teaspoons of paprika there. Add that through. And then what I'm going to do is just add some salt, about a pinch of rock salt there. I don't want it too salty. Just take some out there, so eyeball it. Now you can see the red colour is coming through. I really want to do it because paprika is a bit innocuous in terms of spice. It just adds a lot of flavour. I don't want to add too much flavour. So now we're up to about 1 tablespoon of paprika. Now I can smell it. The aromas are there. And I'm going to quickly rinse the spoon off before I throw it back in the jar and get some more. So about 1.5 tablespoons of tandoori paste. And the last time I used this tandoori paste, I mean, it really didn't do much for the chicken, to be honest with you. I really want it to be quite flavorful today. So I see that it's all kind of working through. Now, just to bring some tartness to it, before I do that actually, I've got some ground coriander. It's like 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander. I might put in 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin actually, because those spices and the tandoori spices we'll already have it in the tandoori paste, but this kind of brings a bit more balance to it, I think, in terms of aroma. So you see there it's looking a bit dry. So what do we need to do at this point? Now you can add the oil later or before, it doesn't really matter when you want to add the oil. So just going to add a bit, about 1 tablespoon of oil there. Just going to see that. It's going to help, and what that will do, the oil will prevent it from oxidizing, because it's going to be sitting in the fridge all day, essentially covered with some plastic anyway, so it won't really oxidize, but it'll prevent it from drying out as well. Now what I really want to do is to add, because you've got here this dryness coming through, you can see that it's going to get a bit dry, but what we really want to do is tenderize the meat, and one way of tenderizing the meat and adding a lot of moisture is to add some yogurt. So that's about one tablespoon of yogurt there. And the last thing I want to do then, to add a bit of moisture but also to make it zing and to make it pop, what I really want to do is add some fresh lemon. So this is about a third of a lemon. Let me get my words out. There you go, that's it. Now fresh lemon is also great for cleaning your fingertips. This is a great astringent, a good cleaner. So I always use the ends of the pulp and the ends of lemons, or to wash my hands and to clean my fingernails, etc., to clean off my hands. Right, okay, freshen up my hands, especially when you're using lots of spices. Now that's going to sit in the fridge. I mean, I've eyeballed this. You might have some other way of doing it, adding chili pepper, chili powder. I can't take chili powder, so I avoid it completely. And that's your quick marinade for chicken kebabs. I'm going to roast them when the time is right at the end of the evening, an hour before dinner time, and then serve it with some fresh naans. Okay, so just finished plating up, and this is the kebab. It's nice and coloured, I've got here some aubergine which I made with some chickpeas in a little masala of coriander, cumin and paprika and a bit of garam masala, tomato. But yeah, so this is a kebab. I've got some naans which are waiting in the oven. There we go. They're going to come out in literally 10 seconds. I'm going to plate them all up. And we've said our prayers and we're going to eat. So wherever you are in the world, I always give thanks every day to God and for our blessings. So just remember, there's an old saying that goes, you get more of what you are grateful for. So just remember that. And here come the naans, actually. So the naans are about to come, and they're going to be just plated up. Oh yeah, here the naans, look. I've got some garlic butter here, look, which was made earlier. And we're going to spread this on these hot naans here, look. Lovely. So I got some... I did buy a brush, but
it's in the dishwasher.
It's in the dishwasher, so there we go. I'm just gonna eat that. So bon appetit, and God bless you and your family. Amen.